say, Dale, do you have any Grey Poupon?
I will slap you across the face.
If you ask us to shape up, we don't quite know what to do.
All right, let's see here.
Pardon me, Christopher.
Why, yes, sir. Oh. By the way, that was nasty mustard. I remember it was like, yeah, I tried it and it was like, this is horrible.
It was good
I like that stuff.
It was good on hot dogs.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, you see, I was expecting it to be like German mustard when I was a kid.
Well, that's on you, Chris Head.
Chris is like, I expected it to taste rich.
I just expected.
I mean, in the commercials, I mean, it's very clear they're French. You know, and you're like, oh, I bet this tastes like German mustard. That's a you problem.
Wie heißen Sie sich, Grey Poupon?
That's a you at the age of 8 problem.
Yeah.
I think it goes with pate.
Nothing goes with
I bet
pate.
it does.
That's
I bet it does.
That's disgusting. All right. So, who wants to give the recap from last week?
Let's see.
Well, we fought a bunch of giants.
7.
Well, I mean, there's more to it than that. Why were you out in the
Yeah.
forest where you found the giants?
We were on the way to Rowville Manor.
You were combing the woods trying to find if there was a road leading to Rowville Manor.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I missed that part. Was there a road, or have we found a road?
We have not found a road. We actually woke up and our breakfast had been paid for. We talked to Polly just a little bit, and she let us know that the King's Guard had stopped patrolling the area between Crossington and Rowville Manor.
Well, they'd stopped patrolling the forest for right now.
Yeah, and she wasn't real clear if there was a road or not. But
yeah.
She was pretty clear that there had been sightings of giants in the forest. And so we set out after tipping the chambermaids. And
the birds got quiet.
Yeah, that's right. We got out. We were in the forest for a couple hours, and then we noticed that the birds were quiet, and Torka heard a bunch of thudding on the. He could feel the giants coming.
Oh, by the way, that's a new thing they've given dwarves, the new dwarves in the new D&D 1/next/whatever, is they've given them tremor sense.
Oh, cool.
I don't really hate that. I mean, I kind of
no. That's actually kind of it makes sense. You know, and there were other there were other monsters that already had it, so that's one thing. Well, if any of you were dwarves, you could look forward to. Torka, you just because you were raised by dwarves doesn't mean you're an actual dwarf. Sorry.
I'm okay with that.
Sorry.
Well,
I'm pious. I'm fine with that. And so anyway, we tried to hide, but the giants found us. That's right. And an amazing fight ensued.
Thorin used thunder this time to not
Soren was
catch
the
everything on fire.
Soren was the MVP. Yep.
Very conscientious of him.
Although Torka did rip apart the shaman kind of giant.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cole got his butt whipped.
Yep.
But we got through it. And I believe where we start this episode, we're all kind of standing around giant carcasses.
You are, in fact, standing around a bunch of dead giants. Well, I say a bunch. Chris had actually atomized like 3 of them.
A few vaporized.
And it was a fine day. I had a lot of makeup for being pretty impotent, on a number of other fights.
Whoa! We're live, buddy. We're live.
Yeah, Chris said.
That doesn't have to apply just to.
Meanwhile, back in D&D, all right. So
back in D&D, exactly.
So the fight is over. You have few corpses laying around. What would you like to do?
Rifle through them.
We already did, I think.
Yeah, you guys already rifled through them. One thing that you did not do is you did not harvest them for parts.
True.
That is something that you could do.
That is something Chris had forgot.
Let me
That is
see.
so true.
Let me consult the rules that we have for harvesting. Give me just a moment.
All right.
I'm trying to remember where I put. Here we go. Creature harvesting. So, giants. You must be proficient in Arcana or Nature or Religion. I'll say that again for the slow kids that eat the paste. You must be proficient in Arcana or Nature or Religion. Proficient means you have a little dot next to the skill, meaning that you're adding your proficiency bonus to it.
All right.
If you have that.
Go ahead.
I have 2 out of 3.
All right, so if you have that, you may make rolls on the creature harvesting. Do not do it yet. And do not roll the skills. You're not rolling the skills. You just have to be proficient in the skills to be able to roll on the creature harvesting macro. Now, these are huge creatures, so that means you can make 3.
You were told not to roll
what,
yet.
What is that? What did I just say?
I was looking for it and I accidentally hit it. I apologize.
Not only do you not get gold, you don't get to roll tonight on
That's okay.
on the
That's
exotic
okay.
harvesting.
I'm fine.
There will be no rolling tonight.
So, on each of these creatures, 3 rolls can be made in total. So if you want to do one and let a friend do 2, anyone except Soren, who can't listen.
It's okay. I was looking for the thing and I hit it.
Then you can do it that way. 3 of you can do it if you have the applicable skills. That's going to require some coordination on y'all's part that I don't know if it's there or not. But
can I tell my friends of my proficiency?
Yes.
Torka would look at you guys and say, I have no idea what's going on here. And then Torka would kind of sit down, cross his legs, and do a little meditative prayer.
So Torka is telling you he does not have Arcana or Nature or Religion.
Yeah, as a bard of the College of Lore, I know a thing or two about nature and magic. So I can probably help out here. How about you, Loomis?
No. What are we talking about?
All right, so it looks like it's Cole's night. Cole gets to roll 1, 2, 3, 4 times on the exotic harvesting macro.
Okay. You guys are going to have to carry some of this stuff. If I get anything good here, I'm not just doing all the work for nothing. You guys carry it.
So mostly what you're taking from these hill giants, you're probably taking things like teeth. You're probably taking things like fingernails and toenails.
Okay.
Those actually come up in potions sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, you should make Soren carry everything, seeing as how he can't follow orders.
We'll have like some yeast and fungus up under the toenails.
Some yeast.
Good
all right. So
fermenting potions.
All right. So do 9 total. So you've done 3. So you got 6 more.
Oh, I do 9 total? I thought I was going to do 4 rolls.
No, wait. Hang on. 3. Oh no, it's 12 rolls. Pardon me. 12 rolls total. They're huge creatures, so you do 3 rolls per giant.
Oh wow.
1, 2, 3, 4. So you've done 4. So you can do 8 more.
Okay, here I go. It's low.
You can still just keep clicking and we'll tally it up at the end. All right, stop. Let me see how many that is so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 2 more rolls.
Okay.
All right, so That's going to be 50 plus 50. So you're up to 100 now. 175, 275, 275 plus 50 is 325, plus 8 is 25 for 400, plus 16 is 425, 475, plus 25 is 500, 525, 550, 600. You have 600 gold worth of giant parts.
Okay. If it's small stuff, I will actually carry it for the group.
It is stuff that you can carry. It's like eyeballs, things like that. Like
What'd you find there, buddy?
bits of
Pretty the size
toenail.
of a bowling ball, though, right?
I mean, some of it is. Hair, stuff like that.
All right, I have to think if I can make something creative out of this stuff.
What did you find?
I got it on my sheet.
Yeah, you guys just see Cole walking over to each giant and turning, just hacking bits off of it, making these giants his own personal bits box. Torka.
I make a big show out of like studying which part and the angle I need to cut it so that it makes it look harder than it really is. This is a thing you just have to study. If you had studied, you'd know this stuff.
Do a performance check.
Okay.
Oh yeah, exactly.
This is
Boom.
Guys, I mean, you've known Cole for years, but maybe you never knew he was such an expert on giant parts.
Dr. Stokel's in the house.
All right.
Maybe I'll teach you something.
Torka sits there meditating. Loomis sits there probably picking his nose. Soren, you sit there. Maybe think about getting your impulses in check. All right.
Hey, I am not my father. I did not sleep with the chamber.
So,
she said no.
what do you guys want to do next? It's about midday right now.
I mean, Torga's going to stand up and kind of put his vicious war pick back in its shoulder sheath and suggest we start moving on towards the manor.
If this took an hour, can we do a short rest?
Is anybody feeling tired? Because I could kind of use a rest.
Exactly.
Yeah, we should eat.
All right.
Well.
So if you guys want to, you can totally take a short rest. Take an hour, read a book, eat an apple, eat some of your rations, use however many hit dice you want to use to heal yourselves.
So while I'm resting, I'll just be playing some instrumental music on the background that could help you if you're wanting to rest, kind of soothe you. Which is a D10. So with Song of Rest, if you use hit dice at all, then you can add another D10 to your hit points. But just once, not one per die, is a one-time thing.
Exactly. Cool.
So does everyone understand that?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you use hit dice here, if you roll to, at least one hit dice to get hit points back, you can then roll a 1d10 thanks to Cole and add that onto your health.
I'm at 15. Oh, critical!
Well, it's not really it. You don't crit a hit dice.
Bro, I take what I can get. I love that color. It's my favorite color. Don't know what it is, but I love it.
It is actually green.
I would have said gold. Looks more yellow to me. And my last hit die for tonight. Another 10, so I'm up to 37. now I will roll my extra d10. Because the music makes me horny. 7. Alright, 44, so plus 4 to 4.
One thing I noticed that some of you aren't doing is totaling the amount of healing that you have from your hit dice and adding it onto your token.
Not me, baby.
How would you know when to stop rolling?
Well, you can't have more than what your maximum is. So for you, Cole, if you got over 106, that would 104. There you go. Yeah, now's a good time to stop.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because
I went over by 3.
Even if you rolled 3, then you can only have as many as your hit point maximum is. And
so
you can spend as many hit dice as you want. Remember, you get back half of them when you sleep, when you do a long rest.
Yep. So I forgot that we have this short rest button. Will there be a harm if I click it now? It probably doesn't have anything to do with hit dice, does it?
I wouldn't do it now.
Okay.
Just because I don't know what it does and I don't want to screw anything up right now.
I tried and it didn't seem to do anything at first. So, I don't know. And now I'm back.
One more.
Hey, Critica!
Glad I did it.
All right, is everyone done rolling and adding up their health and adding it to their token?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. What would you like to do?
Should we keep looking for a road or just head the right way?
Yeah.
We know which direction.
Just head northeast. Yeah. Make our way there?
Yeah. Maybe make our way there and keep our eye out for a road as well.
All right. So.
Cole. It was really good to see Numpsk. I hadn't seen him in years. I feel. Months, I feel.
It had been a long time since he used it.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
All right, so.
Yeah, he's been mad at me a little bit, but we're making up.
Your party is here. You continue on through the forest, through the dense forest. It's not hard, but it is slow going because you have to adjust. You know, like when you're walking through woods, sometimes the terrain is uneven. Sometimes you can step on giant roots, that kind of a thing. And there's a lot of that through here. So it's slowing you down a little bit, but you're able to get through it, without much issue. So a couple of hours later, you do come across the beginnings of a road. It just started right off here off the map. And it appears to be headed east.
Well, all right. Look, fellas, a road.
All right.
You guys ready? Let's go.
Moving.
All right, and stop right there. Stop moving. So, as you get up to this area, you notice a rustling in the trees off to both sides. And figures appear out of the trees and the brush. And while somebody rustles a robot, I don't know what that is. All right. And as they appear, I need everyone to make a perception check. Hang on, I will tell you what you need to make. You need to make at least a 12. Torka's good. Loomis is good. Actually, I think Loomis has a feat.
Sorry, what kind of check?
Perception. Soren is clueless, and Cole sees everything. All right, so Cole, you and Loomis and Torka may act normally this round. Soren, you are surprised. They have caught you unawares. And I need everyone to click on their token and put themselves into initiative.
Somebody had their finger in their nose. Critical.
Critical.
Dude, I'm rolling 20s like swag tonight.
Well, I thought I clicked my token and it should have gone through, but oh, there I am.
You're on there.
Okay.
All right, and let me get this as well. All right. Let's put ourselves in the proper order. Too bad Soren is caught unawares and cannot act this round. That's the bad news, Soren. The worst news is that if anybody attacks you, they have advantage on anyone who hasn't gone yet who was surprised. That's literally just you.
Gotcha.
Torka, you're up next.
All right. Torka's going to... we get no spell slots back, so I'm not looking good. Torka is going to... Misty Step.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you guys are hurting on spell slots. You did a lot of smite in the last fight, Torka.
I did do a lot of smiziting.
I mean, the enemies aren't going to smite themselves.
No, they won't. Someone's got to do it.
Exactly.
Someone's got to do it. No, I'm not going to Misty Step. Torga is going to move 5, 10, 15 to here.
Mm-hmm.
And Torka is going to swing his war pick at the middle one.
All right. 28 does hit.
And then instead of a Misty Step, we'll use that second level spell for a smite for 11. And then...
So that's a total of 20 damage on this dude?
Yes, 20 on the middle guy. And then Torka's going to swing his second hit at the same guy. And misses.
All right.
And...
you rolled a 19 and then you rolled a natural 1.
Well, man, you cleared me out of all my freaking 20s with these perceptions and...
Earlier he's like, I'm rolling rocks, baby! And then,
yeah,
whiff.
They're gone now. They're gone.
All right.
No, they're not.
So I still have a reaction.
You do.
I'm just gonna hold on to it.
Okay. All right.
Battle in my turn.
Next up then is Loomis.
Loomis will run up beside Torka and hammer that guy 3 times with his great axe.
The same dude?
The same guy.
Okay.
Yes. He will withhold cheesy comments for now.
All right. 29 hits. 24 hits. 27 hits. You can roll damage on all of those. Ooh, 27. 27 plus 30 is 40 points of damage as Loomis runs up and hits in, just lays into this dude. All right.
And that'll end my turn.
All right. Now, remember, with you, Loomis, you're a fighter, so some of your stuff recharges on a short rest.
I did. I went through that.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so next up is the Order Esoterica Knights. This one right here is going to run up to Cole. This one is going to run up to Soren. I think he's got enough room. This one is also going to run up to Soren. These guys over here, this one is going to move here. All right. Now, we're going to get some attacks. Chris Head, you have been caught unawares, and you are flanked. These guys have advantage all over you.
Cool. Am I still able to react?
Not when you are surprised.
Ah. Here we go.
Actually, hang on. Let me double check that. I think that may be incorrect. Before I die on that hill, let me make a quick review. Nope, you cannot take a reaction until this turn is over.
Gotcha.
Alright, so let's see. What are these guys going to do to you? This may be bad, Chris Head.
It may be.
It may be. They've got advantage. They make 2 attacks with their long swords and 1 attack with their short swords. As they go to hit you with these weapons, Chris Head, you notice what looks to be a sickly green ichor coating their blades.
Ugh.
So we're going to go left or right. They are looking for 19. That one hits. That one crits. And that one hits. So the guy on the left does 11.
Okay.
15, 22, 23, 28.
Total minus 28.
No, not yet. We have to factor in the last attack. I'll tell you when. I'll tell you what the total is. All right. 28 plus 7 is 35. Plus 6 is 41 points of damage.
All right.
The guy on the other side makes his attacks. And my mother has helpfully texted me to say, sucks to be Chris Head.
Seriously?
Yes.
God, I love Ma.
All right. So 13, 13 misses, but the 23 because he has advantage hits.
Actually, can I interject something?
Do you have something that can interject?
I do, yeah. I have cutting words. I can use my reaction, and I want to try to influence his attack roll by my D20, by my D10.
All right. Which one do you want it to roll on? Because he still has a third attack to make, but you have stated you want to use cutting words after these first 2 attacks. So, which one do you want to use it on?
The first one.
Okay.
So it's a 23, but
minus 10, a 13. Ooh. All right. So that's a miss. The 25 still hits, and then his short sword. God almighty. All right, so the only one he got off that second time was his long sword. You take another 8 points of damage.
You probably kept me from dropping dead there.
Woohoo!
That's dirty meta, Chris Head.
What?
True.
And Cole, since you're next to him, you can see on that slice that goes into him that you couldn't do anything about. It hits him.
Mm-hmm.
Now you notice that same ichor coating their weapons, and you see now Chris Head, or not Chris Head. You see Soren. His cheeks kind of puff, like inhale, or swell, and then like foam starts coming out of his mouth. Looks like maybe he's been poisoned. Maybe he's taking some poison damage. All right. Next, give me just a second. Excuse me.
What?
Excuse me. All right. Torka, what is your passive perception?
It is. Sorry, I'm on my spell page. It is. I don't think it's good. It is. 0.
All right. Your passive perception is not 0. Your passive perception is listed below your skills in a separate box.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry.
I'll just look it up for you. I know exactly where
It says
it is.
passive wisdom perception.
It's
that's it.
It's passive perception. It's based on your wisdom. All right, 10.
10.
All right. Chris Head, what is your passive perception?
I'm looking for that.
It is literally underneath your skills. It says passive wisdom perception. We just call it passive perception. No one calls it passive wisdom.
Oh, there it is. I see it now. 11.
11. All right. Very good. That's all I needed to know. All right. Next up is Cole. Or wait, no, hang on. We still have some attacks to make. I just realized I didn't attack Cole or Loomis.
Shoot.
All right, so this guy's going to attack you normally, Cole, because you are not taken unawares. All right, he needs an 18 to hit you. 21 hits, 19 hits, and his short sword, 15 does not hit. You take a total of 11 plus 7, 18, 25, 32 points of damage. And Cole, you now feel that same thing that that Soren did a second ago, where it looks like you feel like you kind of want to throw up. Now we're gonna get some attacks on Loomis. And Loomis, this is a reward for stepping up and doing big boy damage to that middle guy.
Okay.
All right, because you definitely got noticed, and they recognize you as
aggro.
They notice you and consider you to be the bigger threat. So they're both going to have advantage. We'll go the guy on the top left and then the bottom right.
Okay.
20 hits you, I think.
Yep.
18 hits you, or actually no, 22 hits you. And then the short sword is a 19. All three hit. That's going to be 7 plus 5 is 12 plus 6, 18. 20, no, 18 plus 8, 26. Let me start over. 7, 12 plus 6, 18. 18 plus 8 is 26 plus 2, 28 points of damage from this dude.
Okay. All right.
Next up is this guy.
Miss. Come on.
28 crits.
Whoa.
20 hits. And the short sword, 26 hits. So, it's going to be 12 plus 8 is 20, 24, 28, 31. And 31 plus 9 is another 40 points of damage.
Wowzers.
From this dude over here.
Okay. All right.
This guy is going to attack you, Torka. He does so normally. 13 misses. 19 misses, I think.
Yeah, I'm 21.
Oh, short sword hits you, though. He does manage to get that short sword in between, like where your shell stops and your thinner hide begins on your side. And you take 11 plus 9 is 20. You take 20 points of damage from that guy.
Okay. Minus 20.
Now, after that, give me just a second. I have to find something. You hear a noise from off in the forest. From further off. All right. And with that, we are at the start of round 2. Hey, Soren, good news.
Yes.
You're no longer surprised. Oh, you didn't? Did I skip you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Cole. I'm sorry. That's okay. Go ahead and take your turn. We'll wait. Soren can wait.
I can wait.
My bad. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I think for Cole's turn, he's going to conjure animals.
Nice.
All right.
Gur animals?
Something big and fewer, not 20 large eagles again. I swear you won't live to see the end of the night.
Okay. How about 4 bears?
4 bears.
Thinking, black bears are the half CR version.
All right. I think.
But he's just imagining that. He may or may not get bears.
Let me see here.
He might get 20 eagles.
I think you have black bears already on underneath your folder that you should be able to drag out and put on the map.
I think so. Oh, that I can put on the map? Wow. Okay. Never done that. Yep.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Let me get rid of that.
Oh, the token says differently.
Yeah, it went to some kind of generic token. Give me a second here.
Sure.
Can I put that down?
Trying to find a good black bear token. We're just going to use the brown bear and pretend.
Okay.
All right, so let me look at their sheet real quick. Black bear. 19 hit points. 11 AC, 40 speed. All right, let me. Controlled by Cole. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. You can put them wherever you want them. And you should already be able to control and see the black bear stat block.
Yep, I think so.
Okay.
Okay, there is. Okay, I'll position him like that.
Okay.
And it says they're supposed to. Okay, wait, is that black? I gotta open that. It says they're supposed to roll initiative as a group.
Yeah,
do that
what
now?
what we've been doing is we've been having them just go at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Just because it saves us from having to roll again, and it really doesn't affect anything. I mean, you can roll initiative form if you want to, but I'm saying you could also just have them go at the end of your turn.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Okay, then I will have them go now. I'll start with this bear attacking the one closest to him. 1 second. So he gets 2 attacks, 1 bite and 1 claw.
Now that's on this guy?
On this guy.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good though. All right, both of those attacks miss.
Okay, bad bear. Okay, then we'll have this bear attack his guy.
All right, that's this dude.
Yep.
Now that bear, hang on. That bear will have it. Yeah, he'll have advantage because of Loomis. So we'll treat or roll the bite and the claw again, but don't do them with advantage. Just do them normal, and because you've already rolled. All right, so 17 for the bite, and then 19 for the claws. Both of those hit this dude.
Nice. Okay. And do I click the word bite for damage or the attack?
You click where it says attack. Underneath bite, and then underneath claws. All right, 13 points of damage to this guy as the bear bites and rakes him across the back.
Okay. Then the next 2 bears are going to attack this guy. We'll start with this guy who doesn't have advantage, and then this bear.
And you know, D&D doesn't really do this justice. Imagine how terrifying that would be if 4 bears just appeared out of nowhere trying to eat you.
Suddenly bears.
Oh my god. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Here's the 2 regular.
Yeah, these will all be regular. Well, hang on. This guy, I think. Yeah, this guy will have advantage with Torka. This guy will be normal. So
this is a normal.
18 and 18, both of those hit. Well, this might be curtains for this dude. Suddenly bears. 4. Okay. This guy is looking bad. All right.
Okay. Well, this other bear is going to attack him with advantage. That's the bite.
19 hits. 8. Both of them hit.
Nice. Good job, bears.
Another 14. Dude is still alive, but he is shredded.
Ooh.
He's bleeding out of more wounds than you can even see.
Okay, that is the bear's turn.
Now the bears. Hang on, the bears go at the end of your turn. Remember? That's what I was saying.
Yeah, that was the end of my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, just making sure.
That was the end of my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Can I move them?
Can you move the bears? Yeah, you can move the bears. Yeah.
I think I just have. So this one could move here if that tree is not in its way.
It's a bear.
But
I mean, I'm not going to say the bush stops the bear.
Nope, bears.
Because it's a bear.
Okay, and then I'll have this bear move to there, and end the bear's turn.
All right. Next up is Soren Lawrenson.
All right. 1 second. Sorry, I haven't cleared my throat. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to what is it called? I'm just trying to get the word. One second. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Quicken. I'm going to quicken greater invisibility.
All right, remember to take those sorcery points off.
Will do.
Because you got to keep track of those.
Oh, yeah. And so that's quickening, all right, greater invisibility. And then I will shocking grasp the guy right next to me.
And, you will have, which one? Because there's two of them.
Yeah, I will shocking grasp this guy right here.
Okay. You will have advantage because he is wearing metal armor.
Cool. And let's see, shocking grasp. And I'll, yep, there we go. So I guess it's a 15.
15 does not hit this guy.
Oh, man. Okay. And
which is sad because that would have done some nice damage.
It would have. Cool.
That's three away from being max on that.
I'm gonna go ahead and move away from him.
All right, he will. He will attack you.
Okay.
He will do so with his. He will do so with his longsword. No, it's normal.
Oh, normal. That's right.
16, however, does not hit you.
Sweet.
All right.
And I will move along right about here for right now. And that will complete my turn.
All right. Next up is Torka. Torka, they got your homies hemmed up and they all around.
Yeah. Okay, so I believe this guy looks like holy heck.
If Soren had wings, he would fly.
Huh.
Yeah, this guy looks bad.
Had a pair of balls, she'd be my uncle.
Wow. That escalated. Okay.
I just used the other word.
Okay. Torka's gonna swing his war pick at this guy.
At this dude?
Yes.
All right, you have advantage on this because of the bear.
The bears.
The bears. All right. 17 hits this dude.
Okay.
So that's 13 piercing or 9 piercing, 4 radiant, 13 total. How do you kill this dude that only had 6 hit points left?
I swing the war pick like Loomis had kind of leaned down in his last attack, and so my pick kind of goes over Loomis's head and just catches that guy in his jugular, just right the little area between where the helmet and the vambrance.
All right.
Open.
Loomis, you see Torka's pick zoom over your head, arc over your head, catch this dude in the jugular, and then you're hit by the blood spray.
Some arterial blood.
Oh yeah, arterial blood. It arcs all over you.
Yes.
I mean, like, it's a stupid amount of blood. It's like that SNL Eric the Red skit. Remember the Viking toy? He's big, 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 and he's red. Like, there's blood everywhere.
Everyone else is gonna leave this fight like unscathed, and Loomis is just gonna be bright covered red. Okay, so Orca's then going to step here. No. Torka's gonna hit this guy.
Okay.
with a with his second attack.
Okay.
And a 13 will miss.
Yep, 13 does not hit this dude.
So Torque is going to move, knowing that he's going to take some attacks of opportunity here. He's going to step 5, 10.
All right, so you will take one attack of opportunity from this guy. He will try to hit you with his longsword. 16 does not hit you.
Okay. And Torqua's going to end his turn here, but knowing he has a reaction if needed.
All right, very good. Does that end your turn?
It does. It's my turn.
Loomis, you are up. Torque just ran off and left you with these two dudes.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Yeah, but Torque knows there's 3 black bears there. I mean, come on.
The stench of battle. And he whirls around and he's going to hit this guy with 3.
All right. Well, do them one at a time because you never know. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's roll one and then we'll do damage and then we'll roll the next one. All right. So 22 does hit. So go ahead and roll your damage on that one. All right. 9. You're safe to go ahead and roll the other 2 back to back if you want to. This guy's got way more HP than I thought. Ooh, a crit. And then another hit. So go ahead and roll the damage on those. Ooh, 20. 20 plus 9. 29. Ouch. You opened this dude's armor up. This guy's a lot worse for wear after those 2 attacks. Or 3 attacks.
Okay.
Good God. It was almost 40 points of damage, Loomis. Jesus.
He'd already had some. Okay. You know, I'll take my surge. Might as well use it.
Okay. 17 does hit. Ooh, good Lord. Minus another 12. This guy's looking bad.
Okay, one more.
That hits. You were 2 away from another crit. All right, another 8 points of damage. Make your 3rd attack, or your 6th attack, pardon me.
Okay. Wait, I think I should have, one more.
Yeah, you have one more. That's why I said take your 6th attack. That hits. Another 17. Oh. This dude is barely alive. He looks horrible. You have cut him across the abdomen, and his guts are starting to fall out from the side. But he's still on his feet.
Okay, man, I want to finish him off with my bonus action, but I'm gonna do my second wind, where I can use a bonus action to gain a hit point equal to 1d10 fighter level.
So the way your second wind works is you roll 1d10 and then you add your fighter level. You've rolled a 1. What is your fighter level?
13.
So you add 13 plus 1, and that's how many hit points you get.
Okay. That's 14. All right.
All right, very good.
Let's see. Okay.
All right, you will get one attack of opportunity from this dude, but not from this dude because this dude already attacked Torka. So, with his longsword, he crits you.
Oh.
No, I'm going to stop that.
Okay.
I'm going to impose disadvantage on that.
All right.
I don't know that I'll stop it, but I'm going to impose disadvantage on that.
Hey, he rolled. He went from rolling a 20 to a 1.
Wow.
All right. So that ends Loomis's turn. Next up, we have our friends. And let's see here. I think our friends are going to risk it for the biscuit and move. So this guy will, that'll be an attack of opportunity from the bear, Cole.
Yeah, okay. I'll roll that now. He just gets one or the other, right?
Yeah, just pick one, whichever you want, bite or claw. I think claw does more damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 18 hits.
Nice.
8 is enough to kill that dude. He never got over there to attack Loomis, as the bear cut him down as soon as he turned to move.
Oof. This
one is going to move behind Loomis. This bear will get an attack of opportunity if it wants to take it.
It does. But it rolled a 12.
12 does not hit.
Pacifist bear.
All right, so we've got some attacks to make. Let's see. Well, let me see. This guy, he's got advantage there. Yeah, I think he'll stay there. So, this guy and this guy are going to attack you, Cole. This is going to be 6 attacks with advantage. They're trying to hit on an 18. So we'll go left to right first. Or no, I'm sorry, they have advantage. So let's roll that again. Okay, that's a miss. Now we can roll with advantage. 21 hits. And 15 misses. So he does hit you for 13 points of damage. Cole, I need you to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw for your concentration check.
Yep. Okay. And I hadn't been doing this, but I should have advantage because of Warcaster.
Yep. So you can roll that Constitution saving throw with advantage, and you pass. Your concentration is unbroken.
So
now,
far.
we'll go for this guy is going to attack you. Same thing. Longsword, and short sword.
All hit.
What did he roll on the short sword? 20-something? 26? I can't see. I've got like a graphic glitch.
27.
Okay. So, yeah. So, that's going to be a total of 9 plus 7, 16. 16 plus 8 is 24. And what are the last numbers? I can't see them.
8 plus 1.
All right, so 24 plus 8 is 32 plus 1 is 33 points of damage. Now I need you to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You can do it.
I was gonna say, don't forget you're close to Torka too.
Oh yeah.
So you're good. You're good. All right. This guy is going to attack Soren. He will do so at normal.
Oh, which one's attacking you?
The dude that doesn't have advantage on you, this guy.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm invisible, so he's at disadvantage.
You are?
Yeah, I chose greater invisibility. That was my spell.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. All right. Here we go. All right, then he doesn't attack you, and instead, he will attack Cole. You may watch one of your friends die.
While invisible.
That's right. I won't see the look on your face while I hit the ground.
All right, 12 doesn't hit you. 18 does. What was the last one?
9.
A 9.
So 9 doesn't hit, but the 18 does. Cole, you take 15 points of damage. Slashing and poison.
Okay.
So, yeah, you don't watch Cole die, but Cole probably has... Cole has definitely seen better days. Mm-hmm. This guy is going to attack Loomis with advantage. All right, so 17 will hit, 26 will hit. What was the short sword rolls?
13 and 15.
All right, so neither one of those hit. So the longsword, both longsword attacks hit.
Okay.
You're going to take 14 plus 6, 20 points of damage even.
Okay. All right.
All right. And I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of the soldiers. Next up.
Is it my turn?
Not yet.
Okay.
All right. Cole Fiery Buckle. You take 2 points of damage from a magic missile that appears out of nowhere.
Okay.
And I need
can't
you...
see which direction.
Right now, no. Because I'm going to say your back is... It was from behind you. I'll give you that much.
Yeah, you know it's not from the front.
Yeah, it definitely came from behind you. All right. Give me a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Woo! All right.
Saves.
Now remember, you're close to Torka.
Oh yeah. I would still get that gives me a +4, right? Or a 1d4. I don't need it this time. And I won't need it after I'm unconscious.
You are a woman.
All right. And a second magic missile hits you from behind, Cole.
Uh-oh.
For 3 points of damage. So you'll have to make another Constitution saving throw. The way, and I'm being gentle on you, by the way. A while back, they clarified magic missile because each one of those darts kind of counts as a separate attack. The thinking is, because when you fire it at first level, there's like 4 darts total. It's meant to make you make 4 checks. But I don't do that because, good God Almighty. All right.
Okay.
You're good.
That one.
Yep.
Well, I'm not that good. Barely standing, but concentrating like a boss.
Now, Torka, you saw where both of those were coming from.
Okay.
The second one came from around here, and the other one came from back here.
Well, I'm sorry. Let me zoom out. They came from where?
So the second one that hit him came from around here, and the other one came from around here.
I don't think we're seeing him.
Yeah.
Oh, I was on the GM layer. Sorry. Here.
Okay.
And then back here.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So next up is Cole.
Okay. If I remember right, taking a potion for myself is a bonus action, right?
Mm-hmm. You're correct.
Let's start with that. I will mark off a potion of greater healing, and then I'll see how much greater it is.
You don't like living on the edge at 6 hit points?
Mm-mm.
Dirty meta.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
Wasn't me. This time.
Wasn't me either this time.
Okay. So he gulps down this potion.
Oh, that's,
Let me think.
good.
Remember to remove that from your sheet.
I did, yeah.
Okay.
I did that first.
All right.
And then I think he's going to attack first. Yeah, okay. We're gonna bring out the big guns and attack with his famous destructive wave. So put it in.
What are you thinking? Maybe right here?
It's yeah, well, it's a 30-foot radius from south, but I get to choose targets within 30 feet that need to succeed on a Constitution save.
All these bears, probably.
No, I'm not. I'd choose only these bad guys.
All right, so how many do you get to pick?
I can pick all targets. Oh, sorry. I thought I put it in the channel. Sorry. Yeah, each creature you choose within 30 feet must succeed. So,
all right.
I meant to put it in chat.
That's fine. We will get some Constitution saving throws. What is the spell save DC?
18.
All right. And this is half damage on a save?
Let's see. Creature succeeds, yeah, half damage, and is not knocked prone.
Is not knocked prone. Okay. We'll go top and then left to right and then bottom.
Okay.
What is that? I can't see it.
14-9.
Oh, he doesn't have advantage on that. So 14. He fails. He takes the full 30 points of damage.
Damn.
And is knocked prone. Oh. Next we'll go left to right. In the middle here around Cole. Both of those fail. That's another 30 points for each of those dudes. And they are knocked prone. This last dude, though, he's going to get it. He's going to tell you to eat him. Nope. He takes 30 points of damage and is likewise knocked prone. Damn, that actually wound up getting good value for you.
Yeah, and I'm not done either.
You're going to have to write another song about how you single-handedly,
Why am I prone?
Just cause.
Okay.
Just cause.
Hey, you're the DM. I'm good with it.
No, I meant to get this guy, and instead I got you.
The night fell on you. That's what happened.
I'm just on my turtle back with the night on me. Ew.
You're breakdancing. All right, Cole. What else are we doing?
Okay. Now I have my risky movement, which is to move here.
All right, you will get attacks of opportunity from this guy, who's going to try to hit you with his longsword. And he does.
Ooh, he did.
You're going to take 17 points of damage.
Okay. Okay. It was risky, and it almost didn't pay off. So used bonus action already. So Cole is going to end his turn there.
All right.
And then the bears are gonna go.
All right. This bear wants to attack Soren right here.
Yeah, let's see, one.
Just cause.
These things have 40 feet of movement too. That's insane.
Yeah.
Bears.
The bears.
The bears. So he's gonna do. Well, let's do 5, 10.
As this bear is moving forward, he suddenly realizes he can't move forward.
Ooh.
He's going to have to go around.
Uh-oh. Go around something you can't see?
Yes.
Ah.
Dirty meta to ask which bear that was again. Is it this one right here?
This one that moved.
Here, okay.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna have this bear move next. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's see, I'll move 5, 10, 15. So the go around, I guess he's a bear, but he doesn't know anything more about what he ran into. If it,
yeah, because we're really getting into shitty meta.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't move here. He can't move past here.
Okay. Okay. Then Cole directs the bears to move around to these places and attack. So, and I guess this bear will attack the one in center, and he does not have advantage. Each of the other
he does.
Bears will
He does. They all have advantage on whatever targets they're going for because they're all knocked prone.
Oh, that's right. Forgot about my own move.
This is gonna be a bad day for these dudes.
Okay, so this guy up here is getting attacked by one bear.
All right.
With advantage. So should I have advantage on? So he's gonna get bite, claws.
The bite hits. The claws do not.
Okay. For 8.
All right. Very good.
And then this guy in the center is getting attacked by this top bear.
Okay.
That's very gay.
All right. So the first one obviously hits, and the second one does not.
Okay.
10. All right. Very good.
Okay, and then this bottom bear, this one here, attacking the same guy.
Can we not call him the bottom bear?
Okay. The
That's a little.
southern.
All right. 19 and 19. Both of those hit. All right. 14.
Okay, and then this southwestern bear will attack this guy here.
Southwestern bear, easily the coolest of the bears. Claws miss, the bite hits.
Okay, for 8 points.
All right, very good.
That ends the bear's turn. They'll stay where they are.
All right.
Cooler than the top bear, cooler than the bottom bear.
So we are at the start now of round 3, and once again you hear that deep roar sound coming from. You can tell now it's coming from off in this direction. All right, Soren, you're up, and you're invisible.
Right. And I'm invisible. Okay, so I am going to.
So Soren.
So yeah, I'm gonna move over to here.
You cannot occupy the set. You can't go through the. Or wait, no, you can go through your friend space so long, but you just can't stop there. I was confused for a minute because you disappeared. All right.
Oh yeah, sorry. And so I will.
Hang on. As you move away though, both of these dudes are going to try to make attacks of opportunity against you. You're invisible, but you're still making noise. And they're going to have disadvantage because they are prone and because you're invisible. But they are both going to try to sort of swing out in the air and hit you. So we'll go with the first one. Both of those miss, and then the other guy. 15 misses you.
Cool. And Soren is going to let's see. Okay, I did this incorrectly. I moved the wrong damn way. I'm going to run the risk getting hit again. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. I'm going to make my way actually down to here.
All right.
And, yeah.
Well, this guy was one of the guys that attacked you, and so he doesn't have a reaction now.
Yeah.
So.
And now I'm going to fire off a lightning bolt.
All right. At who?
And I'm going to let's see. I'll give the trajectory. And I'm gonna make it a careful spell so I can not hit my friends, and hit everybody that looks like a bad
You said firebolt?
No, not firebolt. Lightning bolt.
Bolt. Okay. Yeah, you said fire at first. All right.
I know.
All right.
Fire.
Very well. As you do that, you are shocked, Soren. You are shocked because you realize you're gonna hit Loomis. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, but I'm doing careful spell, so I don't hit anybody.
Even the bad guys. That's good.
No. Just my colleagues. Let me. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit my colleague. So.
Hang on, I gotta put a concentration token on you because you are concentrating on greater invisibility. So, which persists while you cast the spell, by the way.
Yep, thank goodness. This is my trajectory, so I should be able to hit all the Knights Esoterica.
You're not gonna hit this guy. Well, wait, no, hang on. Your lightning is 5 feet across, 5 feet wide. 1, 2, 3. All right, yeah, you're gonna hit. It's a stretch for this guy. I'm going to say this guy doesn't get hit.
Oh,
But the other three do.
And then all right, cool. And then let's see. All right, I'm gonna fire it off as a 4th level.
All right.
That is correct. Yep, 4th level. Mark down that, and there we go. And go off to lightning bolt. Fourth, and submit.
All right. DC 18. Let me check one thing real quick. All right, so we've got 3 dudes that need saving throws, dexterity saving throws. They are not.
Are they at a disadvantage?
Prone does not make you does not give you disadvantage.
I didn't know if it was because
on
of armor.
No, that's only on shocking grasp. Shocking grasp. If you tried to attack them, you would have advantage on them.
Cool.
Because if you or hang on, we'll go over here.
And by the way, my careful spell is to not hit my friends or the bear.
Yeah, so it's only or what am I trying to say? They don't have disadvantage on.
Okay,
the only thing that advantage wise is you would have shocking grasp has advantage when you're trying to hit people in metal.
Gotcha.
All right, so we'll go top to bottom. Oh, this is normal. 15 fails, 10 fails, 13 fails. They all take 23 points of damage. And the rest of you see lightning whipping around on these guys all around you.
Dang, I was hoping to take them out. Oh well. And
well, these guys were pretty beefy to start off with.
Oh yeah, I know. I was thinking the guys have weakened them down a bit. Okay, cool. All right, that's my. That's
You're
my
putting
turn.
way too much stock in your friends. All right. So is that does that end your?
That ends my turn.
All right. Next up is Torka.
Would Torka know if guys that were prone got attacks of opportunity?
You would be just from looking down at the ground, you would think that that if you were to move away from that guy, he would be able to attack you. He wouldn't have a very good shot at hitting you, but he would definitely be able to try to attack you.
Yeah, he tried getting me.
Everyone wants to get you, Chris Toper.
Everyone hates Chris.
Everybody hates.
They make him go eat worms. Okay, so Torka can step through Loomis as long as he doesn't end there.
He can step through Loomis and Cole, technically, so long as he doesn't stick around. Or so long as he doesn't stay in those spaces.
Torka is going to step 5, 10.
You cannot move through... Oh, you're moving around this dude.
Yeah, I went to Loomis.
Okay, I got you.
Up to Loomis and down to the open
spot.
You're
good. All right, so you still have 20 feet of movement. And yeah, you could just stay right there. You're perfect. Look at you.
Torka is going to heal Stokel.
Okay.
I'm going to be very clear about this. I'm going to put my hand on Stokel's cheek. Or no, on his shoulder, not on his cheek. On his shoulder.
She could be misconstrued.
Yes, yes.
I mean, we're not going to judge you if you grab hold of his cheek meat.
Nope. This ain't a Disney film. And I'm gonna heal him for 20 points.
9 or 20?
20.
All right.
2-0.
Cole, you are here. You are healed for 9 or 20.
Nice. I'll interpret that how I want to hear it.
90-20. So that is Torka's action.
Now you will get an attack of opportunity from this dude. Because when you were in Loomis's spot moving through and then you moved down here, he would have, I'm going to say he would have heard you. Okay. So, he would be at disadvantage because he's prone. 20, though, hits you, I think. No, 20 does not hit you.
No.
So when you moved, you definitely felt that guy. You felt his sword kind of clank off against your shield.
Probably hit Loomis's.
Might have.
Cheek. And then I will ready an action and end my turn.
What are you readying in action that has to have a trigger?
I'm going to kind of...
Hang on, did you use lay on hands?
Yeah.
That is an action.
Right. I'm going to ready my... I'm sorry. I'm going to hold my reaction. Sorry.
Okay. You don't really hold your reaction, you just use it or you don't.
Use it or lose it.
Alright. Okay. So that ends your turn. Loomis, you're up.
Alright. Loomis is going to attack this guy right here.
Alright, you have advantage on this dude.
Great axe.
16 does not hit.
Oh, man.
28 does. Alright. And you have another attack.
Okay. Alright.
25 hits. Another 9. This dude is looking bad.
Alright. What shall I do? I guess I'll have another surge.
You do not have another surge. You have one surge and you've already blown that.
Have I used it? I thought I just used my double attack.
No, you used your surge, your action surge. That's how you were allowed to attack 6 times in that one go earlier in this fight. Yeah. You have used your action surge.
Can I attack with a bonus action?
You cannot, unless you have a class feature that specifically allows you to do so. You don't.
Okay. Alright. I'll take my bonus action to take a potion of greater healing.
Alright.
I'll make that down to 1, and I'll hit the button.
Alright, you get 11 points of healing. So you can add that on to your token. Very good. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, I guess he'll stay there. I don't know. Yeah, he'll stay there. That'll end his turn.
Alright, next up is our friends who will all stand back up. I don't think they like being on the ground very much.
They don't want to be bottom bears.
No one wants to be a bottom bear. Alright, so yeah, these guys are gonna... these guys... Well, no, let me see. This guy is gonna attack Cole. This guy will have advantage. Unless Torka wants to use his reaction.
Which guy is it? I'm sorry.
He did ready his reaction.
I cannot do anything there.
Technically, you don't ready a reaction. You always have your reaction until you use it.
Yeah, but his extra ready.
All right, so
I can't do anything now.
Okay. So this guy will have advantage. That's a hit. That's a hit. And that's a hit. Cold, you take a combined
Doesn't matter.
6.
Maybe it does.
Plus 10, 16, 18, 27 points of damage.
Yeah, didn't matter. Okay, Cole is down.
Cole goes down like a sack of taters and is dying. And sadly, we say goodbye to the bears. Cole, the good news is you're no longer concentrating. You're free to cast other spells.
Or make death saving throws.
Yep. So, this guy now will attack Loomis with advantage.
I can disadvantage that.
All right. All right, 12 misses. Now he will make the other 2 attacks at advantage. That is a hit, and that is a miss. So, Loomis, you take another 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And then these 2 dudes are going to attack Torka. This one will have advantage. This one will not. We'll go with the guy that has advantage first. Or wait, no, this guy had an attack. No, this guy attacked Cole. Never mind. Or no, this guy attacked Cole. This guy attacked Loomis. I'm sorry, I'm getting turned around. So this guy will attack Torka with advantage. 21 hits, 20 misses. 20 misses. So one of those attacks hits. Torka, you take 19 points of damage.
Got it.
Then this guy is going to attack Torka at normal. 20 misses. 18 misses. 19 misses. All right, and that will end their turn. Next.
Sorry.
You're good.
It's still their turn, right?
It's not your turn, but it's somebody else's turn.
Is it my turn?
It is not your turn yet.
Oh.
I'll tell you guys when it's your turn.
Okay, got it.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right. Cole, it is now your turn. I need you to make a death saving throw.
Failed.
Oof. Torka, you, Loomis.
Does my aura of protection help him at all?
Your aura of protection gives him a +4, which is still under the 10 that he needs to have a successful death saving throw. So no, it did not help him because he rolled a 2 originally.
Okay, that is his turn.
All right, next up.
Failure.
Next up. Hang on a minute here. That roaring noise is getting closer. All right, we're at the start now of round. Actually, I think this is round 4. I don't think I set it to round 3 earlier. Soren, you're up.
Alrighty. Okay.
So you can see that Cole is dying.
Yeah.
Whether or not you care, that's a different thing. But you can definitely see that one of your friends is dying.
I said fireball.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, I'll just. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna try to get rid of the bad guys. That's what my focus is. I will cast fireball, and I will cast it at level 5, and I will convert it to thunder. And let me go ahead and take off of this. Let me go ahead and drag my template out.
Yeah, I want to know how this is going to work around your friends.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah. I'm going to use careful.
You can only use one meta magic.
Okay, what am I doing?
You said you were using something else earlier.
I think I'm just using
converted
careful.
it.
Oh yeah.
You can if you're going to convert it to a different type of damage, that's your meta magic.
Then I better not do fireball because I'll set the forest on fire. So
that's what he cares about, not the fact that he's going to hit his friends.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna careful. Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna go ahead.
Climate change issue.
Yeah.
Let me let's see. I'm gonna move away, but I will use careful, but I'm gonna actually cast cone of cold.
Where the hell did you go? You disappeared. You moved into an occupied space somewhere. Yeah, but he's invisible. But he's invisible in a way that I should be able to see him. Okay.
There we go.
All right.
All right. So I'll move out this way, and that's so I know I'm gonna get an attack of opportunity by that.
Well, where's it you're moving to?
I'm gonna end up moving out here. Yeah, so I just want to see what the cone of cold, so I can try to get as many people as possible.
I don't see a way where you don't hit your friends.
Oh no, I'm gonna use careful.
To
make that work.
Okay.
I'm not gonna convert it.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find where that dang little square is, so I can move this thing.
It's going to be on the left side.
Okay, that's what I'm doing. Okay.
So you're going to hold down whatever ridiculous key is supposed to be Alt.
Yeah. Let me move over here. And move over here. Go ahead and move this dang thing.
Here, I'll do it for you.
There we go. Got it.
All right.
So yes, cone of cold, and let's see. Let me get back to my character sheet and cast that. Okay. And like I said, I'm using careful to not hit my friend.
That might be the nicest thing you've ever done.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Oh, Jesus. All right. DC 18. I'm going to start on the knights first. We're going to go top, bottom, or top, middle, bottom. All right. Con save, failed. Pass, fail, fail. So, this dude, I'm going to move your
Oh, you can get rid of it, yeah.
I'm going to move your template for a second. All right. So, actually, hang on. I got to move it back to see something. Okay. So, this guy is the guy that passed. He would only take half of that cold damage, so that's going to be 21. Or no. Pardon me. 26.
Yeah, rounding down is 26.
This guy dies outright. He is flash frozen to the ground. This dude likewise automatically flash frozen. And this dude likewise just frozen right on the ground like a popsicle. Now, give me a second. I have to make some more rolls.
All right.
All right, those both fail. Egad. Cole, well, no, you're dying. You're not aware of anything right now. Loomis and Torka, you both hear somebody scream over here from behind where Cole is.
Back in this direction.
And you also hear another one from this direction.
Okay.
Like a scream of distress or a war scream?
It's definitely not a war scream. It sounds like
Pain.
somebody just got really cold. All right.
My tenders.
So, all right, that's it. Soren, is there anything else you want to do?
Yeah, we're just gonna move 2 more, 5 and 10, and that's it. That's the last of my movement.
All right. Next up is Torka.
Torka's gonna step up. And then I think it's actually easier. Oh shit.
What are we doing?
I guess we're gonna use Cure Wounds on Stokel versus touching him.
All right. So, as you go to lay hands on your friend to cast a Cure Wound spell, your spell fizzles. It doesn't go off.
Okay.
You hear what sounds like muttering over here behind Cole.
Okay.
All right. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Very good. All right, Loomis, you are up.
Okay. Loomis will step here. And attack that guy that's left. 16 hit.
16 does not hit this dude.
Alright. Another one.
26 does hit. All right. Easy, Torka.
All right.
You still have another. You still have another attack.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just. There you go. 14.
All right. That is exactly enough to kill him. He only had 14 hit points left. How do you kill that last guy?
So, opens up his bowels, and the great axe fills his innards on his feet.
All right, you disembowel him on his feet. Very good. Does that end your turn?
Gonna take another potion.
Okay, you have your bonus action.
We still have movement too, right?
You moved 5 feet. How much movement do you have every turn?
I have 30.
So if you move 5 and you have 30,
okay,
7.
You would have 25 feet of movement left.
All right. So takes the potion. 12. And then he will move through these two, so Torka and Cole, to right here.
Okay.
And that'll end his turn.
All right, very good. Next up is our dead friends who will lay their dead. We'll take them out of initiative. Let's see. Loomis.
Yes.
You take 10 lightning damage.
Okay.
And you hear someone move away from you.
Okay.
You have lost your reaction as well.
Okay.
All right, let's see. You additionally take another 5 points of force damage.
Okay.
From someone you cannot see, but the attack direction came from this angle.
I didn't see anything.
Oh, hang on. It came from this direction.
Okay.
You take an additional 5 points of force damage. This time it came from this direction.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, and that will end their turn. Cole, I need...
No criticals.
Yeah, I need a death saving throw. Do not roll a 1. You have 1 successful death saving throw.
Okay, I marked it.
All right. And at the end of your turn, Torka, you can see Cole's getting a little bit better, but he's not out of the woods yet.
Okay.
And after you see this from him, you see now a wyvern appear, flying in from the east. That's as far as he's getting on this turn. So we will move to round 5. And that is where we're going to end it for tonight. Let me make some notes. Real quick.
These are notes for us, right? We can see that.
These are notes for everybody.
Yeah, cool.
So when we start next time, we know that Cole needs to make death saving throws and Soren is invisible. All right. Wow. Been a rough go tonight. A little bit. You guys took it in the shorts early on. But let's see here. We will move
Well,
up.
that's how the die bounces.
Right to our shorts.
All right.
Right into our tenders.
We will see what happens next week and see if you are able to best this wyvern that is bearing down on you. Might be handy to have a bard, who knows? Oh no, your bard's bleeding out. All right. Well, and with that, I think we will. We'll let Stokel carry us out here.
Did I ever tell you about the time we were doing some interplanar travel, which, by the way, is not for the faint. By the way, is not for the faint of heart. Anyway, we had this layover.
Once again, we're coming through somebody else's speakers on that. But... Oh well.
Got it.
Quest derailed, caught in the abyss, a land so dire, where a gory stroke came with hellish fire.
Cole, what are your thoughts as you're laying on the ground at death's door?
Saved the party with a wave of
Thinking those, like the call of the wyvern, he's like dreaming that it's something else coming to carry him away peacefully.
That may actually happen. Who knows? Do you feel like your friends? Do you feel like your friends have your back?
Oh yeah, for sure. As long as I don't die on the ground.
This would have gone a whole.
Tried until my shit got fizzled.
This would have gone a whole different way if Soren hadn't cast invisibility.
What are you talking about?
Because then the invisible people couldn't see you.
Oh man, that's messed up.
They could see Torka. That's why they were able to counterspell his healing spell. Which made me feel extra dickish, but I was okay with it. Not the first time I've counterspelled healing.
Won't be the last. Maybe our last.
Probably not. I will probably continue to do it. I thought like Loomis had some kind of poison resistance.
Poison what?
Poison resistance.
I used to. I upgraded the armor. The old one had that.
Oh well, yeah, that wasn't important.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hope you guys had a good night. We'll finish this up next week and figure out what the next steps are.
It's game over, man.
Not necessarily.
Game over.
Not necessarily. Ye of little faith.
It's exciting.
It is exciting. Probably wouldn't suck to have the Bears back now. All right.
Yep.
Well, you guys have a good week.
All right.
You too, my
Thank you.
dude.
You
We
too.
love you and we appreciate you.
Yep. And good night to everyone who watched and everyone who will watch later on YouTube.
We love you more.